This evening, a Manatee County deputy is hailed a hero after saving another deputy who was having a heart attack.
And knowing how to use a defibrillator as part of CPR made the difference here. 10 Tampa Bay's Adure Achumba reports.
On the morning of December 19, Deputy Brett Getman worked a trespassing complaint. He located a suspect on the beach and made an arrest. Moments later, he suffers cardiac arrest.
Came back to the office, I started doing my report, and I blacked out.
He fell out of his chair, but luckily, co-worker Deputy Jarrett Leggett was there and swung into action to save Getman's life.
I checked for radial pulse, didn't have one. Checked for cryo pulse, didn't have one. I started CPR immediately and started doing chest compressions. So I reached up, I grabbed the AED off the counter after 2 rounds of CPR. I was able to get the pads on him. Immediately, it gave me a shock advised. I hit the shock button and gave him his first round, and I started CPR again.
Getman suffered what's called a widowmaker heart attack, when the biggest artery in the heart is blocked, restricting half of the heart muscle's blood supply. The American Heart Association says out of 350,000 cardiac arrest events in the United States yearly, only about 10% of those people survive.
Out of all of those, CPR can double or triple those odds for people. One of the biggest issues is that only about 46% of people say they feel comfortable giving CPR.
Luckily, Deputy Leggett had 10 years experience as an EMT and a nearby defibrillator, putting him in the right place at the right time.
This is my sergeant, this is my supervisor, this is my coworker, my friend, and that was by far the hardest, the hardest thing you could possibly go through.
Everything lined up that he was in there when I went down, and I was able to provide the medical assistance that I needed due to his previous training. Because if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I'd be here.
In Manatee County, Adure Achumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
Well, right place at the right time. The American Heart Association says having a well-stocked first aid kit and CPR training is important in saving a life before help arrives. We have more information on how you can find training near you on 10tampabay.com.